Hey guys, welcome to the hack for the platinum level. Now, very quickly, you're going to see a lot of steps being repeated for the gold level. There's a reason why. See, the most important piece of the whole puzzle is basically selling to the customer. However, it takes about 80% of the whole cycle to complete the process that deals with preparation. The faster you create a habit of basically learning how to sell to the customer by preparing well, the rest of the processes will move really quickly. So let's look at the process. This video is not going to be so long because of the only reason you should be accustomed to this particular process at the goal level. But very quickly, what you need to know is target an industry, which means find out the industry and choose different startups that are only focused within that industry. If it is about AI, let it be AI, but be very consistent where you want to focus. If you want to choose IoT, choose IoT. You have to specialize in the knowledge of a particular industry. Okay, now, as I said, conduct the business case study again. If you want to follow these steps a little better, go through the gold level hack and get used to this process because it is a repeatable process. The better you are, the better performing will you be. Okay, so as you do the business case study, find out the problems and build a business case, and you are going to require a compelling business reason to reach out to the company and invite them for a session. Basically, what you're doing is you are giving a compelling reason. That is very important. Cold calls don't really work. Voicemails don't really work. So, as I said, remember these steps extremely well. Then, as the customer comes in, hops on the call, you have a very good discussion. Where the platinum level comes into the picture is this piece, which is lead the customer to next steps. Remember, do not invest more than 60 minutes with the customer because everybody's got a time limit. Everybody's busy. Entrepreneurs and startup owners are extremely busy. Now, it is an art to lead the customer to the next steps, which means once you have identified the problems and gone through all the processes at the goal level hack, your job is to be very effective at taking the customer and getting the customer to the next level. To get to the next level, which means how do you lead the customer to the next steps? What do you do is exceptionally important. So how do you do it really? I'm not supposed to give you the hints, but let me quickly give you some hints. So the first thing is ensure that you have the time to talk the customer to get to the next level. Some people do it at the end, and yes, we all have to do it at the end of the 60 minutes. Leave at least 5 minutes to make that transition. Point number 2 is you have to set up a time with the customer. Always tell the customer, why don't we schedule another 60-minute call so we can walk you through some of the solution sets. Now, to do that, bring out your calendar, ask the customer to take out their calendar, and then correlate time windows. It is very important that you give the customer options. And the option would be that I am open at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock at this time or this date. Is it possible to confirm? This is how you book the meeting. Booking the meeting in sales is exceptionally important, but always have the agenda. Be very crystal clear with the customer why you should head on, for another meeting. Sales is all about taking the customer from one step to the other. As you do it, the better. Okay, makes sense? So, I'm going to conclude by saying be very cognizant about the industry strategy. Second point is you need to learn the industry and learn how to understand problems through the business case method. Write compelling emails with regards to problems. Talk about the business cases, quantify the problems, and at the end, your job is to do collaborative selling, which is basically take the customer and get to the next level. Okay, guys, let's go to the diamond level, and this is going to become tougher and tougher and tougher, but that's the way it is, right? Okay, guys, thanks.